Hey, hey there. Long time no see. I've been on a long hiatus. I've seen a couple of hateful comments on this channel. I've seen one hateful comment that I seen of like I think that I seen yesterday. I'm like, damn, I haven't been on this channel in a minute, bro. It's been like years. It's been like years. And then as I was looking at my old videos, I'm like, oh snap. I ain't never posted like a movie reaction on this channel before. I only posted like TV show reactions. So I'm like, look, yo, I gotta post a movie on this. One movie that I never seen before that a lot of people said was like that is Fight Club. So I'm like, hey, I gotta check out Fight Club. I heard there's a lot of class consciousness in here. And if you don't know what class consciousness is, it's basically means that you think the system is rigged, and no matter how hard you work within the system, you can't get on that same tier that the higher ups are on. And especially in today's economy, I feel like capitalism probably gonna end when Gen Z turn like OD old. Capitalism is probably going to low key end. It's going to be replaced by another type of system. I don't know, but hey, you feel me? When it happens, y'all gonna go back to this video and y'all gonna say, "Oh man, that man Hemi was right. But we gonna check out Fight Club, and we gonna see what the business is with this jump. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what this movie all about.
Ground zero. Would you like to say a few words to mark the occasion?
Wait. Right off the bat, bro. We starting right off on the shits, bro. Cause we starting right off with a gun in his mouth. Him sweating OD hard, like dang.
The Demolitions Committee of Project Mayhem wrapped the foundation columns of a dozen buildings with
blasting jobs. Okay, I'm right off the bat. I'm messing with the color grading. I'm messing with the cinematography. You feel me? Oh my goodness, the narration. I already know this is probably the ending. My theory is that what I think this is probably the ending of the movie, and they're gonna build up to how we got to this point. Cause like God, a lot of shit looks like it's going on.
They're gonna have to open up my pecs again and drain the fluid.
Between those huge sweating tits that hung.
Even he said it, bro.
Enormous. The way you'd think of gods is big.
Okay, you cry now.
No way. Nigga, what the fuck you mean you cry now, bro? If you don't feel like crying, I'm not gonna cry.
The IBM Stellar Sphere. The Microsoft Galaxy.
Why this low-key giving me some Matrix vibes to it, even though it ain't really like Matrix. Like, it's giving me Matrix vibes because the Matrix started off in like a business type setting too.
Planet Starbucks.
I need you out of town.
But yeah, that's how it be, man. He keep going, living the same type of. He keep going to doing the same thing every single day. He just getting tired of it. He hasn't gotten any sleep. He's seeing glitches and shit while he at work. He probably hates his job too. But I mean, he definitely hates his job. Look like he definitely do not want to be there. He's like, God damn, I gotta do this shit for like 20 more years, bro. Like,
see the guys with testicular cancer. That's pain.
Bro, I like that. So we're seeing glitches of like a nigga. Like, we're seeing glitches. He seeing glitches in his head. Like, it's crazy.
His eyes already shrink wrapped in tears.
No, now them. Is that the same dude that he was hugging? Oh yeah, that is Bob. But now from this angle, it really looks like some heavy set type of like titties. Not gonna lie, bro. Like, God damn, like that. It looked like they just they fucking CGI'd a whole nother dude face on a whole woman body. It's crazy. Oh hell no. Bro, look, it's even sticking out. Look. The little line's in the way right now, but the nip is even sticking out the little shirt, bro. That's crazy.
Bob.
Oh nah. Yo, what the hell, bro? You just going stuff his head inside your little man titties, bro. That's crazy, bro. Oh shit. Oh, I thought he was about to do a little happy feet, do a little dance type shit. I'm all like, oh shit, I ain't know we watching happy feet low key.
Being there, pressed against his tits.
So we seeing him go through the same process every single day, bro. Crying every single day after work, bro. We want to see what this leads to.
This was my vacation.
Crying, not only just crying after work, just crying on a heavy set man titties every time after work, bro. It's crazy.
She was a liar.
Oh yeah, she definitely looked like she capping.
She had no diseases.
She's smoking in that bitch.
Then at Hope, my bi-monthly sickle cell circle.
Look, you could already see the hatred in his face, and you could tell when a person got like a type of hatred towards a person when they directing their hatred towards a person and they just looking at them outside. So like, you feel me? Their whole body just consorted towards them in a hateful type of manner.
I have pornographic movies in my apartment and lubricants and amyl nitrate.
Hey, bro. There's definitely somebody who's down bad enough to go crazy with you. You feel me? You probably ain't even had to do all that for real. You feel me? There's definitely somebody out there. There be some gooners, some people that's really down bad, bro. They definitely do that in a heartbeat, bro. Especially since you a woman, bro. You feel me? Just don't let that man Diddy come around you.
Oh God, why are you doing this?
Hey, man, you feel me? Hey, it might be meant to be. You feel me? It might be a little, okay, a little W, a little reversed into some riz, okay.
Hey, you left half your clothes.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with her? So she leave half her clothes in there. She goes in the middle of traffic while it's running, like.
Hey, Marlon.
And she still. She's still just out in the middle of traffic, just walking. Like, is this how they be in New York? They just be walking while cars just driving and shit. Bro, that's crazy. She in the middle of traffic. What if one nigga just said, you know what, fuck it, run her ass over. She doing the most. He stuck in the traffic. I'm gonna teach her ass a lesson today.
The teenager's braces are wrapped around the back.
So, did he get a new job? So he's like a forensic type of dude right now.
Make a good anti-smoking ad.
The car crashes and burns with everyone trapped inside. Now,
taking pictures of like crimes after they happen and shit.
We initiate a recall.
He was working at like a in-office type of job.
Are there a lot of these kinds of accidents?
Oh shit! I thought he was I thought he was tweaking out on some random old lady, but I guess maybe she asked the question.
I prayed for a crash or a mid-air collision, anything.
Oh hell nah, bro! You can't be talking about this, especially this year with all the plane crashes and helicopter crashes, bro. It's crazy out there. If you driving a plane, if you driving a plane, if you are in a plane, you feel me, or in a helicopter, man, y'all stay safe out there, bro. It's crazy this year. It's crazy this year, bro. Bro, I was just talking about it.
Oxygen gets you high. A catastrophic emergency.
He's spitting right now. Oh my goodness, I didn't even think about it. Look, I never got on a plane or a helicopter or any type of flying thing. So, man, seeing all of that is like crazy. Like you never know. Like, you get on a plane, like, this might be my last, you feel me, my last time living. Like, it's, oh, nah, bro.
Taking giant panic breaths. Suddenly you become euphoric, docile.
So he basically saying that, like, it ain't like that oxygen shit that they be doing when the plane about to crash. That's just to get you high before you die, bro. That's tough.
It's a dildo. Of course, it's company policy never to.
Nah, that's crazy, bro. Imagine you getting off a plane, bro. I don't know how this plane shit go, but I'm guessing he see something shaking in that joint. He like, oh, you got a dildo in your shit, bro. Damn, bro. Like, goddamn. You gonna accuse me of that shit? Like, that's wild.
and play owner.
Imagine you up there with your family and they accuse you of that shit, bro. Like,
There's nothing up there. You can't go into the unit. Please.
God damn, bro. Look, my theory is that you see Brad Pitt, he came in talking about, oh, you can make bombs out of any type of material. Maybe he low-key found out where he lived at, went to his apartment, blew that bitch up. That's my little guess right there.
Well, you're not gonna believe this.
He called Brad Pitt instead of calling the fine shit that he got the number from. So no wonder why he ended up in that situation at the end of the movie. Right off the bat, that's a dumb decision that's gonna branch off into even more dumb decisions that leads to a fucking horrible fucking outcome. So that's tough.
Right. We are consumers. We are byproducts of a lifestyle obsession.
Okay. Every time this man Brad Pitt is on screen in this movie, he's cooking about how this system is really, you feel me? How this system is really fucked up in a way, bro.
It concerns me. Celebrity magazines, television with 500 channels.
About how consuming can really consume somebody's life. Consuming can really consume somebody's life. I sound like Dr. Umar, don't I?
Things you own end up owning you.
Damn. He always he's spitting crazy, bro. He's spitting crazy. Where he come up, where he get the knowledge of, like, the things you own end up owning you, like. That's crazy.
We should find a hotel.
What?
He bro, this man, he's on a higher level of consciousness for real, bro.
What?
I was talking about class consciousness. He is on a higher level of consciousness.
That's right.
What, like in the face?
Nah, this man is, he's a different breed. He was speaking some higher levels of consciousness, and next minute he said, "Oh, hit me." It's crazy, bro.
Stairs were ready to collapse.
Yeah, that whole house looked,
I didn't know
bro,
if he owned it or...
That house looked like anywhere, like if you go upstairs, anywhere you step upstairs, you could fall down to the next level below. Like, that shit look like that shit ready to fucking, that shit can be torn down at any minute by just a strong wind. If a hurricane blasts through, it's fucked up, bro. Like,
Turning on one light...
that shit look like shit coming out that wall. It looked like shit coming out of
Another
there.
light in the house went out.
I smell like shit. That nigga Drewski.
I am Jack's medulla oblongata. Without me, Jack cannot regulate his heart rate, blood pressure, or breathing. There's a whole...
Bro, living there gotta be crazy, bro. I want to see what those beds looking like. Those beds probably got all types of, probably look all drenched in rain. Probably shit stains and this shit, bro. Like, I already know they beds looking all types of fucked up.
Fight my boss, probably.
Really?
Yeah, why?
This nigga taking a bath and he just right next to him. Like, he right next to him having a whole conversation while he in the bath. Naked in the and we seen what came out of them little shower joints. It looked like shit was coming out of them shits, bro. And now he having a whole conversation next to him while he showering and shit, bro. Like, this low key a little bit, you feel me, sus too. Like, he having his whole dick out when you talking to the man right next to him like that. And that's kind of sus, not gonna lie, but it's crazy.
Come on, people, you gotta go home.
Bro, I love the type of, like, color grading and filtering of this movie, because it seemed like a lot of movies nowadays, it seemed like the movie is like way too clean. Like, everything's way too clean. But this, it seemed like it's, because in real life, everything don't really be clean like that. It's like a dirty feel to it. Like, okay, so they, instead of going outside and finding they got their own little place in the basement to throw their certified fades at. Okay.
Here were the flat, hard packing sounds over the yelling.
He bounced that man head into the ground like a basketball. God damn.
Even if I could tell someone they had a good fight, I wouldn't be talking to the same
They
man.
just straight brawling. They ain't no boxing, karate. They not saying nigga. Just go crazy, bro. They ain't got no boxing gloves, none of that. They just going crazy in that gym.
Sometimes Tyler spoke for me.
Oh yeah, I already know that medical bill probably crazy, bro. He probably going to the fucking doctors every single day.
Fight Club became the reason to cut your hair.
Like you brushing your teeth with that one, bro. Nigga. I already know that breath bounce stank as hell, bro. What the hell?
What are you doing here?
Fuck, oh my god, bro. I'm still stunned that she's there. That I just forgot about that shitty ass water that she goggling in her mouth. What the fuck?
Oh, you got some fucked up friends, I'm telling.
Was he beating her doonies down? That was supposed to be your ball, bruh. That was supposed to be your ball. He stole it. He got a steal. He stole his ball. Oh my god. Damn. Well, damn. And his ball no more. Or at least for right now.
Have you ever heard a death rattle before?
Oh, he left. Oh my goodness. He left her on the floor. He didn't hang up. He didn't hang up. And then he got the little steal. You was lacking. He got the steal. He went in for the slam dunk right off the bat, bro. Oh my goodness. Bro.
Put a gun to my head and paint the walls with my brains.
Well, that's good, 'cause she's a predator posing as a house.
Oh man. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You might have seemed like you wasn't, but I had a feeling that you. But hey, she for the streets anyway, bro. You see how she quickly went to him, and you feel me? Like, nah, you don't need that type of energy in your life, gang.
Do you know what this means?
No, what does it mean?
It means it was homemade.
Homemade. I was saying. Hey, flashback to what I said earlier. It was homemade material. He was talking about you can make anything dangerous with homemade shit. And then his whole shit blew up. It ain't no coincidence that he was talking about it, and the next day that shit happened. This man is tweaked the fuck out, bro. I mean, hell no. Whoever buys soap from him, oh my god, bro. He literally showers and brushes his teeth with that shitty ass water, bro. And then now he making soap out of like this, like what the fuck, like, ugh, shit crazy, bro. God damn.
Listen to me. I have to consider the possibility.
This is crazy, bro. He cooking. He be cooking. He was cooking at the beginning. Now he burning shit up because I don't know what the fuck.
God,
You don't know how this feels.
Oh damn! Oh my god! That's the mark it leaves. That's the mark that it leaves. That shit look like a whole mouth on his hand. What the fuck?
Tyler sold his soap to department stores at $20 a bar.
Bro, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga sagging without no underwear on? Oh my god! Bro.
Pretend you're me. Make a managerial decision. You find this. What would you do?
I say, hey man, looks like you need to get some sleep, bro. You feel me? You need a little vacation. Hopefully you get your shit together. Yeah, bro. And yeah, bro. You know you throwing fades. That's cool and all, bro. You know that's what's up, bro. You know don't let work define who you are, bro. Just you feel me? Just you know what I mean. You just look like you need a little bit some more sleep. And yeah, bro, you feel me? Just just don't mix it up next time, and yeah, you just need your sleep, gang.
I think I'm okay.
Well, thanks anyway.
Okay. Not gonna lie, she low key. She is streeted out, bro. She's streeted out because she just going crazy on his mans. Now she trying to go crazy with him. That's crazy, bro. She is getting dribbled and passed all around or between the two. Oh shit, he wanted some get back for them times he was shoving his face inside his man titties. Now they boxing, they throwing the fade in a little bit. Okay, now what he about to do against him? God damn. Okay, yo, Bob low-key reminds me of another Bob from that one. I don't know if y'all seen this, but there was this movie called Wolverine Origins, and there was a Bob there, and he had man titties too, bro. Every time Wolverine tried punching him, his fist went inside his gut, bro. It's crazy. They was boxing too in that joint.
Thank you for this. Thank you.
He had a few clean shots to the head, but you can't really hit him in the gut because he ain't gonna feel it.
We're slowly learning that fact. And we're very, very pissed off.
See right here, Chef's kiss with the speech. Iconic speech. This is an iconic speech. The way he just worded that, oh my goodness.
First rule of Fight Club.
He's right though. That's what I'm saying. That's class consciousness. You already know that the system rigged. You gonna stay in that same class all the way up until death. The higher ups, they playing your ass, bro. They try to give you that promotion and all that. You still ain't never gonna reach, not even near where the higher ups be at. Whole system be crazy. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, bro. Y'all gotta open y'all third eye type shit. Oh, I didn't mean to hold the middle thing. Y'all third eye.
Now this is not as easy as it sounds.
True, some niggas really don't give a fuck. They say, oh, bro, nigga, get out the way. Or some niggas just ain't trying to do all that, bro.
Are you threatening me?
No.
Get the fuck out of here. You're fired.
I have a better solution.
Damn. I'm surprised he hasn't been fired. I'm surprised he hasn't been. That's been a good boss, not gonna lie. Cause any other boss, bro, you fired after you accidentally mix up the little fight night, the fight club shit, bro. But now, it's crazy that he took this long to fire him. That's wild.
No, please stop.
He's looking in disbelief, like, oh my god, did I really hire this nigga? Nah, this would be the craziest way to get framed. Somebody with a pain tolerance. He developed a good pain tolerance being with them. But god damn, bro, you getting framed like that, bro, be crazy.
You're going to die. Is that your mom and dad? Mom and dad are gonna have to.
Bro, it started out as a little cool little fight club. You feel me? They get the little boxing in, then they go back to the crib. Now they being all menaces to society. They just ruining everybody's day, just vandalizing cars for no reason. And now that, bro, if this nigga shoots him, oh my goodness.
Run, Forrest, run!
Nigga, I would've been out that bitch too, bro. You feel me? But you don't even know the full story. What if something like crazy that happened in his life that prevented him from getting his whole goals done? You feel me? You don't even know. Like, what if maybe that wasn't his real goal? Maybe he had a dream of doing something else where it didn't need that. You feel me? Like,
I just can't win with you, can I?
But nah, she seemed like a person that actually cares about him though, for real. Even though she went to his friends and got piped by her friend though. Like, that's some crazy shit. But seemed like she over time she's starting to care more about him. You feel me? But yeah, but still though, that you feel me? He left the phone there. She heard but she got piped on day one. Like, that's crazy as hell. That's still crazy to think about. But yeah, we gonna see how this shit turns out though. Cause I have a feeling he definitely gonna snitch in. Hey. Bro, this nigga got the whole fucking. He's starting to grow a military of niggas. He's standing out there like he part of the military. You feel me? God damn.
You're too old, fat man.
What the hell? So he was in that joint, right? So are they trying to rejoin it? Like, what's going on right now?
Like a monkey ready to be shot into space.
Damn.
Space monkey.
He slapped this. Slap that bitch, bro. God damn.
The streets are safer now. There's hope in the inner city.
Bro, that shit ain't even a Fight Club no more, bro. They a whole. I don't know, bro. They ain't no Fight Club. They a whole fucking organization now, bro. Wild ass organization.
Or these guys are gonna take your balls. They're gonna send one to the New York.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. That's crazy, bro. You better off dying, bro. You better off getting shot. Imagine if they say, "Oh, you got to do this or you gonna get shot." You feel me? But now they not even trying to kill him. They trying to cut his dick off. They trying to cut how he produce off. That's crazy, bro. They sweet out, bro.
I am Jack's inflamed sense of rejection.
Okay, now I see the little shift that's going on. He's starting to not feel what they doing and shit, bro. I already know he gonna try to get out that shit, cause it started out a little fighting. It started as a little fighting club. Now they doing all this shit. You feel me? They vandalizing all the motherfucking whole city, bro. And then they blackmailing the niggas, trying to cut his balls off and shit. That shit crazy. Okay, they got the little bit of the same type of player build right here. So we want to see, has he actually won a fight yet? I don't even remember. Let's see if we got to see up here. Woo! Damn. Every time when the head smack to the ground, I like the sound effects. We really be feeling that shit. He about to get that dub though. Damn. He just tweaking on his man. He just tweaking on him.
I felt like
they ain't even smiling no more. I think he's dead, not gonna lie. I think he might have murdered that gang. Murdered that dude, bro. He should have tapped out though. He should have tapped out.
To open the dump valves on oil tankers and smother all.
You should have realized that. You should have been like, "Oh man, you need to get that man some help."
This does not belong to us. We are not special.
Fuck that. You should have told me.
I mean, it don't belong to us, but it obviously belongs. God damn. It obviously belongs to you, bro. You making up the rules and you not saying the same type of sayings that they're doing in the back. You seem like the leader. So, and you the one who orchestrated the shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Don't try to, like, twist your words like that, bro. You started that shit with him, so he deserved to know.
It's under control, sir.
Damn, he fucked that nigga up. That's tough.
Where's Tyler?
Sir,
he looked like a whole completely different person.
Who are all these people?
Oh, she all the way out the loop. She all the way out the loop. Showing what?
They shot Bob.
Bob.
They shot him in the head.
In the head. They really done killed my nigga Bob off, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh man. Oh man, bro. Bob was the most crucial out of all these niggas, bro. He was the nicest one there, for real, bro. At first, he was a little bit annoying, not gonna lie, but later we came around to fuck with him. Now he's in a pack, bro. Oh my god, in the head, ain't no revival, bro. R.I.P. Bob, man. R.I.P. Bob in the comments, man. That shit crazy, man. That shit hurt. That shit hurt, bro. Like, god damn, they done killed Bob off. Damn, this crap, bro. They did some good storytelling right here, bro. Cause, bro, Bob was there in the beginning, bro. That's crazy, man. Yeah, I was making fun of the man titties, but man, that man Bob, bro. He was one of them niggas, bro. Man, R.I.P., bro. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro.
We gotta get rid of the evidence. We gotta get rid of this body.
Bury him.
Rid of the body. What? They not even gonna honor him.
You fuck me, then snub me. You love me, you hate
me. Wait, so was this all like a mind? Was this movie all like a mind trick? Did he really do everything? Is he just a crazy person? Was he actually the one born in a mental asylum? What's going on? Is he the crazy one? Does he got two personalities? What the fuck is going on? Was dude all in his imagination this whole entire time? That would be such a mind fuck, bro. Like, what the fuck? This movie is wild.
Nigga, you broke your promise.
So Tyler is, so he's in his imagination. So he's just going crazy. So he's actually Tyler. And he's just a whole made up figure. Bro, what the fuck is this movie, bro? This is crazy, bro. This is crazy.
Because
that's crazy.
Say it.
Oh my god. Nah, this is the craziest twist in a movie I've seen. So he was Tyler all along. That's just crazy, bruh. Now he really got split personalities, bruh. God damn. He is a different type of crazy. So he's the villain to his own story.
I'm free in all the ways that you are not.
So it was his ball all along. That's crazy. Damn. God damn, Brandon. I'm just thinking about this movie like, wow. Oh, man. He was playing dribble with himself. He was playing dribble with himself.
Again.
Yeah, with enough soap, we could blow up just about anything.
So he really did blow up his own apartment. Oh my goodness. And the beginning of the movie had Brad Pitt with the gun in his. So was he holding up a gun to himself?
I've involved you in something terrible that's about to happen.
Yeah.
Shut up. Not safe.
Shut up! Damn. But what he really do? He need to just lock himself up, bro. He need to just lock himself up into a fucking cage or some shit. I don't know, bro. But I don't know, bro. I mean, his other self probably already got everything all set up and planned. So about the time like night comes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. He's gonna switch to his other personality. He's gonna be on that demon timing. Man, what a crazy predicament of
my muscles burned
events to lead up here. Because when he was thinking about the spirit animal,
Why is she here?
Tying up loose ends.
oh my god, she was on that bus. That's what I said. All them people standing up, I'm like, they obviously got her.
We are doing.
How far have you come because of me?
I go to an OD good therapist or some shit. Somebody who ain't brainwashed by your alter ego, your other personality.
My eyes are open.
Whew. Ain't no way he really just killed himself. This is the craziest movie I watched, bro. Like, usually there's some type of plot armor, but no plot armor here. He just straight shot himself. That's wild. And he blew up the whole. That's crazy. So I guess his plan worked out. But he still was able to somehow kill his other personality, even though he's still alive. I didn't get him dying. Like, how did he die? How did his other personality die? But he's still alive. That don't make any sense to me. His only thing that's hurting him is his vocal cords. But damn, the buildings that he was aiming to blow up, he blew them bitches up. Whoa, shit. That's crazy, man. This a W. That's a W shot though of them holding hands, watching the whole fucking. Well, this movie, I see why this movie is a classic. Bro, it started off. I thought this was just going to be some Fight Club shit. You feel me? Because he was tired of his job going into this. I thought he was just going to be tired of his job, just going to the same thing every day, and then join his Fight Club, and maybe something happened with this Fight Club. I didn't think it was going to be a battle with his mental health and so no wonder why he made that beating himself up look so good, because he does it all the time. His person, bro, he got a split personality, and his shit was doing that shit the whole time. When we got to that twist, I was so blown away. I'm like, ain't no fucking way this nigga was doing this shit the whole time. He was getting on a plane traveling, trying to find himself. It's really in his mental health. That's who was causing it. But he was always 5 steps ahead of him. He could not beat him, bro. He blew up the whole shit. He somehow beat him by shooting up his vocal cords, even though his mind is still intact. I ain't get that, but he died by doing that. But man, this movie was amazing. It shows the length somebody would go to get out of a life that they hate, but he just went too far, bro. He just went too far. You feel me? You got to do shit in a more positive way in order to get out of a situation that you don't like, you know. Yeah, man, I guess he just turned to violence, bro. He turned to violence. And that violence just kept, it went over the Fight Club. Fight Club is one thing, but it went over that. You feel me? And yeah, his personality was out here tweaking, bro. Was out here tweaking. Like what he did to the Asian dude, bro. Like, and then he got a whole army of niggas who just follow him around and do anything he says, bro. Like, without no type of question, which is crazy. He got his, so he the one who actually got Bob killed, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. But that ending when the whole fucking city blew up and they just holding hands, that shit fire though. That shit fire. That shit is fire, man. Yeah, man, this movie was really special, bro. I guess you can say he was having a American dream, or what people deem as the American dream. He had a good apartment. He was filling up stuff in the apartment that he liked. Yeah, he had a good paying job, allowed him to get an apartment. You know, apartments be expensive nowadays. You know, us Gen Z, we can't really afford an apartment. But yeah, he had a good apartment. You know, all he needed was just a little wife and a relationship. But he just was not satisfied with that life. He was not satisfied with living that life, bro. So he started going to this group, to this self-help group. Even though everything in his life, he felt like, even though everything in his life felt successful, he just pretended to be like he was really going through something there. And then he found a girl. She was pretending to, and that reflected onto him. He's like, damn, I'm not really shit. I'm not really going through shit. That's really reflecting when you faking too. So I can't really feel into it when you faking too. So, you know, told her to, like, nah, you gotta get the fuck out, bruh. So him creating Tyler is that, like, what he really wants, bruh. That true freedom, that true sense of freedom. Him being able to just start fights with anybody on the street and just rumble. He's beating him own self up this whole time, which is crazy, bro. This shit is definitely a 10 out of 10, man. This was a W movie. I'm glad I chose to watch this movie. I'm glad I came back to this channel, and I feel this, bro. I feel this. And this is also a message to really take mental health seriously too. A lot of people, they be going through shit. I don't know if there's people going through shit to this. There probably is some people going through shit, like creating whole new personalities and shit out here, man. You know, life be crazy out here, but yeah, man. Just take care of y'all mental health, man. Take care of y'all mental health, cause if y'all don't, y'all might end up like dude right here, and you beating yourself up and shit on the streets and shit, right? So yeah, man. Really take care of y'all mental health. I'm glad I came back to this channel. Hopefully I was able to make some of y'all laugh, or hopefully y'all was able to enjoy enjoy this video or take something out of it. And I appreciate y'all if y'all watch, man. Hope y'all like, comment, and sub. And yeah, man. Had to come back for the one time for sure, man. I also been thinking about watching Inception. I heard Inception was a good ass movie. I never watched that shit before. But yeah, man. Love. Y'all stay blessed out here. Take care of that mental. Take care of that mental.